I'm a self-taught filmmaker. I never went to film school. I never studied filmmaking in any way. I started making films when I was a kid, when I was, I think, 7 years old.
Have you ever watched a film that completely blew your mind? Well, today we're diving into Christopher Nolan's secrets to his storytelling insights. Until the end of the video, I'm going to give you 7 secrets of Christopher Nolan's storytelling technique so that you can use his storytelling techniques for elevating your storytelling process. Now, here's first technique he uses is non-linear narratives. His stories often jump back and forth in time, requiring the audience to piece together the narrative as the film progresses. For instance, Memento, the film follows Leonard Shelby, who suffers from short-term memory loss. He's on a quest to find his wife's killer but can't form new memories. The story unfolds in reverse chronological order, with each scene revealing more about Leonard's past. Nolan respects his audience's intelligence. Non-linear narratives invite active participation, making viewers think and connect the dot. The second technique he uses is complexity and ambiguity. Nolan's films often involve complex concepts and ideas, intricate multi-layered plots. He weaves together multiple timelines, parallel storylines, and interlocking characters, and he isn't afraid to leave certain elements of his stories ambiguous or open to interpretation. Nolan often leaves his films with unresolved questions. Inception, for example, leaves viewers questioning what is real and what is a dream. The third technique he uses is character arcs. Nolan's characters are not mere archetypes, and they're multifaceted and undergo significant development. Look at Bruce Wayne in The Dark Knight. His struggles with identity and morality aren't just background noise, they're the film's heartbeat. Nolan digs deep into complex human emotions, making us reflect on our own beliefs, pushing us to think while we're glued to the screen. Nolan's protagonists are flawed and sometimes haunted by guilt, trauma, or obsession. These imperfections drive their arcs. The fourth technique he uses is thematic consistency. Nolan maintains thematic consistency throughout his films. Themes like the nature of reality recur across his work. Time is a recurring motif in Nolan's work. Whether it's the ticking clock in Dunkirk, time-bending dreams in Inception, or the cosmic time dilation in Interstellar, Nolan uses time as a thematic anchor. His exploration of alternate realities, parallel dimensions, and the malleability of time challenges our understanding of existence. The fifth technique he uses is visual storytelling. Nolan is also known for his powerful visual storytelling. When you watch a Nolan film, you're not just observing scenes, you're stepping into meticulously crafted frames. Each shot serves the narrative, drawing you deeper into the story. He uses striking visual imagery to support and enhance his narratives. Nolan is deliberate in his color choices. Cool blues evoke calm or detachment, while stark whites highlight isolation or technological environments. Deep blacks signify the unknown or the subconscious. The interplay of shadow and light adds layers to characters and settings. It hints at the duality that often exists within his stories. For example, the visual spectacle of the folding city in Inception or the docking scene in Interstellar. The sixth technique he uses is practical effects and minimal CGI. Nolan prefers using practical effects over CGI wherever possible, making his films feel more grounded and real. He believes that practical effects contribute to the authenticity of the worlds he creates. Nolan once stated that there's an absolute difference between animation and photography. Even with advanced CGI, if it doesn't originate from a physical element that was filmed, it risks feeling like animation. He wants his visuals to be grounded in the real world. The rotating hallway fight scene in Inception was achieved with a practical rotating set. The seventh technique he uses is innovative sound design. Nolan also uses sound and music in innovative ways to support his storytelling. Often created by his frequent collaborator Hans Zimmer, plays a crucial role in setting the mood and advancing the plot. Let's listen to this. This loop sound is called shepherd tune, as the tone move up the scale because we can hear at least 2 tones. Our brain is tricked as a constant ascending tone. This can happen in opposite direction too. This type of sound is created to provide unique sound design. Nolan engages audiences on multiple levels. His stunning visuals and immersive sound design elevate the experience. Nolan's sound designer, Richard King, employs innovative Foley techniques to enhance realism. Foley artists recreate sounds in the studio. King's team went to great lengths to capture authentic audio for Dunkirk and other Nolan films. Critics rave about his films, eager to unravel his storytelling intricacies. These are the 7 storytelling techniques used by Christopher Nolan. As we wrap things up, it's clear that Nolan's genius lies not just in his plots, but in how he constructs them. His techniques challenge us to think critically and engage deeply. Whether you're an aspiring filmmaker or a cinema lover, there's so much to learn from his groundbreaking work. Alright, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite Nolan film, and what techniques stood out to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep exploring the magic of storytelling.